On a sunny Tuesday in Asaba, the Ogbeoganogo market was very busy. People were everywhere. They were buying yams and fish and colorful fabrics. Chidi worked at his mother's stall. He helped her sell bright red tomatoes and green peppers. Chidi was a good boy. He was quiet, and he worked hard. He liked watching all the people come and go. It was the same thing every day. The same faces, the same noises, the same hot sun. He knew everyone, and everyone knew him. It was a comfortable life, but sometimes, just sometimes, he wished for something new to happen. One afternoon, a new girl appeared. She was standing near the fabric sellers, looking a little lost. Her name was Amara. She had just moved to Asaba with her family. Her eyes were big and kind. She wore a simple yellow dress that looked like sunshine. Chidi saw her from his stall. He had never seen her before. She looked around with a shy smile, her hands holding a small basket tightly. He thought she looked like a flower that had just opened in the morning. He felt a funny little flip in his stomach, like a tiny bird was inside, flapping its wings. Amara was supposed to buy some onions for her mother, but the market was so big and loud, she did not know where to go. She walked slowly, looking at all the different stalls. There were so many things to see. There were loud sellers shouting about their goods. There were women laughing and talking. Amara felt a little bit small in the big crowd. She clutched her basket and wished she knew her way around. She hoped she would not get lost or buy the wrong thing. Her mother was waiting for her at their new home. Chidi watched her for a few more moments. He saw the worried look on her face. His mother noticed him staring. "Chidi, what are you looking at?" she asked with a smile. Chidi felt his cheeks get warm. He pointed a little. "That girl," he said softly. "I think she is lost." His mother looked and nodded. "Well, don't just stand there like a statue," she said, giving him a gentle nudge. "Go and be a good neighbor. Go and help her." Chidi took a deep breath. His heart was beating a little faster now, but he knew his mother was right. Chidi walked over to Amara. He felt a little nervous. His palms were a bit sweaty. "Hello," he said. His voice was not very loud. "Are you looking for something?" Amara turned, surprised. She saw a kind-looking boy with a friendly face. She smiled a small, relieved smile. "Yes," she answered. "I need to buy onions, but I don't know where the onion stall is." Chidi smiled back. "I can show you," he said. "My mother's stall is just over there. The best onions are 2 stalls down from ours." He pointed the way for her. He walked with her to the onion stall. He helped her choose the best ones, firm and not too soft. Amara was very grateful. "Thank you so much," she said. "My name is Amara." Chidi felt happy. "I'm Chidi," he replied. "It is nice to meet you, Amara." They stood there for a minute, not saying anything. The noise of the market was all around them, but in that small space it felt quiet. Amara thought Chidi had a very nice smile. It made his whole face light up. She felt much better now that she had found a friend. After that day, Amara came to the market often. She always stopped by Chidi's stall to say hello. Sometimes she would buy tomatoes from his mother. Sometimes she would just stand and talk with Chidi for a little while. They talked about simple things. They talked about school and their families. Chidi learned that Amara liked to read books. Amara learned that Chidi was very good at fixing things. He had once fixed a wobbly leg on their market table all by himself. They became good friends, sharing little pieces of their lives each day. Their friendship grew like a plant in good soil. It was slow and steady. Chidi would save the prettiest tomato for her. Amara would sometimes bring him a small, sweet banana from her garden at home. These were small things, but they were important. They were little messages that said, "I was thinking of you." They were not just a boy and a girl at the market anymore. They were Chidi and Amara. They were friends. And their smiles for each other became bigger and brighter with every passing week. One hot afternoon, the sun was very strong. Chidi saw Amara coming towards the market. She looked tired from the heat. Her face was shiny and she walked slowly. Chidi felt a pang of worry for her. He quickly looked around his mother's stall. He saw a perfect ripe mango. It was yellow with a blush of red and it smelled very sweet. Without thinking too much, he took the mango. He ran to meet her before she even reached the stall. "Amara," he said, a little out of breath. "You look so tired. Here, have this." He held out the mango to her. Amara looked at the mango, then at Chidi. Her eyes widened in surprise. A big happy smile spread across her face. "Oh, Chidi, thank you," she exclaimed. "It's my favorite." She took the mango from him. Their fingers touched for just a second. It was a tiny touch, but it sent a warm feeling all the way up Amara's arm. She felt her heart do a little jump. It was just a mango, but it felt like the most special gift in the world because he had thought of her. Another day, the sky turned gray very suddenly. Big, dark clouds rolled in. The rain started to fall, first as little drops and then as a heavy downpour. Everyone in the market started running for cover. Chidi and his mother were busy covering their vegetables with a large plastic sheet. He looked around for Amara. He saw her standing under a small tree, but the rain was still getting her wet. She was shivering a little. He felt that familiar worry in his chest again, but this time it was stronger. He had to do something. Chidi grabbed a big, sturdy umbrella that his mother kept at the stall. "I'll be right back, Mama," he called out. He ran into the rain, holding the umbrella high. He ran straight to Amara. He held the umbrella over both of them. "You will get sick," he said, his voice full of concern. They stood close together under the big umbrella. The rain made a loud noise all around them, but under the umbrella, it was their own private, quiet world. Amara looked up at him, her heart full of a warm, fuzzy feeling. Standing there under the umbrella, with the rain pouring down, something changed. Chidi looked at Amara's face. Raindrops were on her eyelashes like tiny jewels. She was looking at him with so much warmth in her eyes. He realized that the feeling in his chest was not just worry, it was something more. He cared about her a lot. He wanted to always be the one to bring her a mango when she was tired. He wanted to be the one to hold the umbrella over her in the rain. He realized he was in love with her. Amara felt it too. She looked at Chidi's serious, caring face. He was not just a friend who helped her in the market, he was the boy who made her heart beat faster. He was the boy whose smile made her day better. He was kind and gentle and strong. In that moment, surrounded by the sound of the rain, she knew. She was in love with Chidi. She did not need to say the words. She could see the same feeling in his eyes. It was a wonderful, scary, and exciting discovery. The rain started to slow down. The sun began to peek through the clouds. A beautiful rainbow appeared in the sky over Asaba. It was like a promise. Chidi and Amara just stood there, smiling at each other. They did not need to talk. They understood everything in the quiet moment. The market started to come alive again, but they stayed under their umbrella, in their own happy bubble. The world felt new and full of beautiful colors, just like the rainbow above them. When the rain stopped completely, Chidi walked Amara all the way to her home. They walked slowly, not wanting the walk to end. At her gate, he finally said, "Amara, I like you very much." Amara's heart soared. "I like you too, Chidi," she said softly, her smile brighter than the sun. "Very much." It was a simple start to their love story. It was a story born in a busy market, built on small kindnesses, and sealed with a shared look under a rainbow. And they both knew it was the beginning of a very happy journey together.